Hi, I'm Scott with Android Guys.
And I'm Luke.
Luke's going to do a product review for us today.
Yep. I have the UGreen HiTune T1 True Wireless Earbuds.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. We'll just call them the T1s.
All right.
UGreen. UGreen T1s.
Okay.
These are a wireless earbud that has a charging case. Pretty standard on most that you find now. It's USB-C, so that's good. The design of these earbuds, it has the little stem that we've seen from a couple different companies.
Yeah.
It is a good sounding earbud. It's got a magnetic kind of clasp to it when you put it back. These have a twin. They have twin and mono mode, so you can use independent.
Okay.
If you just want one earbud in, and it'll automatically detect that. If you put only take one out and close the case, it'll just connect the one. You open it up, put the other one in, connects it automatically, and you're back to stereo sound. That works really easy. This also has two EQ modes. It has a bass up mode and a balanced mode.
Okay.
That's not very common for most wireless earbuds.
Is that through an app?
No, it's in the actual earbuds themselves.
So you can adjust it.
You can adjust it. It's a long press on the right earbud will change it, and it gives you a notification sound and then says high bass mode. And it's actually, you can tell the difference.
Okay.
It sounds very deep and robust. It's a nice bass sound. Almost, to me, it was kind of what I wanted them to sound like from the get-go.
Gotcha.
So I don't know why you would ever go back to the balanced. Maybe if you were listening to like talk radio or a podcast or something.
Audiobooks, sure.
Something like that. You don't need as low bass. But for music, I don't see you ever using the balanced audio. Those are IPX5 certified, so you can use water, or sweat, or in like a sprinkle or something like that.
Yeah, splashes of water. You don't have to worry about sitting poolside.
Right. Yeah. It's not something like that, but you're not going to swim with them or something like that. But
sure.
they will be safe.
How's the battery on it?
Decent. 5-hour playtime.
Okay.
And then it says how they put it is over 24 hours with the case.
Okay.
Most companies will give you a hard number.
Yeah.
This just says over 24 hours.
Okay.
So I don't quite understand what that means.
So if you get 5 per charge, you're looking at 3 or 4 charges on top of that.
Right.
To be safe.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So other than that, hour and a half to charge it fully, what they say.
Okay.
Seems pretty true to life.
And that's USB-C.
USB-C. I had no problems with the charging. I did have a hiccup with those connecting and staying connected to my phone. Connected them up, no problem. Bluetooth 5.0 worked fine. And then it just disappeared. I don't know if it was I don't think it was an issue with the earbuds. I think it was an issue with my phone.
Did it happen multiple times?
Nope. I just reconnected it.
Okay.
And haven't had the issue since. So
all right.
I will say that happened, but
sure.
In the need for transparency, there was a hiccup, but it hasn't happened again. These ones come in $35.99.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's
for everything they do.
Yeah. That's closer to what other companies are going to charge $50 to $100 for.
Right.
Some of the specs.
And we've reviewed a lot of earbuds.
Yeah.
And they range all over the spectrum. For this price, with the IPX certification and the mono and twin earbud mode and the EQ settings.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot for that price point.
That's a lot of extra on top of.
Now, I will say the sensor for where you're touching them is you're touching on the little UGreen logo, and it's very small, and it's hard to
take some getting used to.
Yeah, it's hard to learn where you're actually touching at.
Okay.
But once you figure that out, it works really well. Yeah, they're great for that price for $35.99.
So yeah, that was
it's hard to it's hard to say no to them.
Sure. So that's the UGreen, and the full name of the model?
The UGreen HiTune T1 True Wireless Earbud.
All right. Thanks, Luke.
Thanks.